a scramble to set up today, but we made it. And we find ourselves in New Hope today. So Armstrong Cooper, the team we play tonight, the Knights. Will play the Hawks, I'm guessing. It's interesting. It's got up there. You've got Cooper Hawks or Armstrong Falcons. So, in the name of all things confusing, consider me confused. And boy, am I glad we're wearing blue tonight. I can actually see. That's nice. That's nice. So I'm on the red line, as I usually find myself. And, well, all the New Hope fans are down here right surrounding me, which is my favourite, because I love getting into it with fellow opposing fans. I do, I really do. Being a football or a soccer fan, I love getting in amongst it. Yelling for no reason at the referees. Singing songs, you name it. Just over a minute and a half left in this warm-up as we get ready to bring you the game. Buzzer's gone, so the Knights find themselves doing some laps. Cal Wetzel at the bottom of your screen right now, throwing some pucks in, being a good lad. As we pick up McLean, doing a quick lap. I'm excited for this game. I am really excited for this game. I am on the thinking of that. Well, we started most first periods, a little slow, a little lackluster, and we've ended up chasing the game, which is fine. But something's got to change, right? Something's got to give, and I think that's tonight. I really believe tonight we're going to see. I don't want to jinx it. There's no wood around to touch except for my noggin. So I'm hoping. It's hoping. A little bit of praying as well, but I'm hoping that our Knights can beat these Falcon Hawk things from Armstrong Cooper. I don't know. That team. Anyway, the boys getting in the corner, about to do their sound off. So your starting lineup today is McEwen on right forward, McLean in the middle, Moser on the left, Cobus left D, and that looks like Knop over there. Ref controlled scrimmage, still not quite into the season yet, but these scrimmages are great. Puck's dropped, Moser looking to get that one. Puck goes forward and early save there by the Knights goaltender. I will figure out who that is in a moment. Beckett Hubby, sorry. There we go. We're getting it. Just a little slower than usual today. It's a Wednesday, is it? Yeah. Knights coming away with it. Oh, so close there from that corner. They'll pick it up again behind the red line, move it into the red circle there on the left. is nicely controlled and ends up going around the back of the net again. Picked up by Moser. Moser, a little lackluster in that shot there. The goaltender didn't know anything about it. Oh, that was a lovely backhanded attempt there by McEwen. Knop does well to keep it in. Just knocked out by Moser, and then Kobus will put it forward back to Moser again. Moser just goes around the back of him, and Armstrong Cooper will now have the chance to move this puck around. Cummings gets off the bench along with Swoboda and McLean. Swoboda takes, oh wow. Armstrong Cooper not taking any time. Their second shot of the game and they bury it. And the Knights again looking like they just a little sleepy on the off. You gotta get it. Gotta get it, boys. Come on, wake up. Here we go. Knights in the middle, lose possession. Not a good place to lose it. And Christensen will have some work to do there. Nice. Excellent work there by Hubberty. QB. One day I'll get it. One day I'll get it. Derek. First face off then. Well, second if you don't count. Yeah, you know what I mean. Knocked forward by the Knights. They'll chase Swoboda on this one. Couldn't quite get there, but picked up well. Oh, taken out. Shakes that one off. Does Wetzel. Cummings. Oh, come on. He's on the floor without a stick. How can you say that's offside? Give me a break. I get it, but sometimes. Eric. Isle will face off for this one. Armstrong Cooper move it forward. Barton knocks into the centre, picked up by Christensen. Christensen into the boards. He didn't go. Christensen again. Excellent recovery there by Christensen. And Sawyer Christensen knocks it forward. Chamberlain looking to chase. Isle gets hold of it. Now it's Barton. Barton slings a stick at it, but really didn't connect very well on that one. And gets a poke check in to make up for it. Now it's for Chamberlain. He'll come on this near side. And, oh, so close there by Chamberlain. So close there by Chamberlain. Barton just misses the poke check. Shot comes in. Barton does manage to get a little bit of something on it. Pass knocks forward to Chamberlain. He'll hook it forward into the middle to Christensen. He'll knock it up against the boards, and then he's dispossessed into the offensive zone. Does Armstrong Cooper go? Oh my God! Wow! I said they were a good team before we got to this arena, and it's really showing that they are. Or are the Knights doing what they do best? We don't know. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Hopefully, this is not going to continue. Knights have really got to turn this one on. Cummings misses. McEwen back on the ice. He'll knock forward. Picked up by Kobus, and then on to Moser. Moser picks up again on this near side. Into the offensive zone goes Moser. He's laid it off. McEwen will pick that one up. McEwen on the left side, round the back of the net. Excellent puck handling, but you've got to be quicker there. And sadly, Armstrong Cooper come away with it. It's with Kobus. Kobus dispossessed. Moser, lovely stick work there by Moser, who'll pass in the centre. Knocked out of the defensive zone by Wetzel. He'll go and take a seat. And good positional play there by Kobus, who gets right back into position. Moves it forward into the offensive zone. Looks for the pass. Takes around the back of the net. Should have passed, honestly. Should have looked for that pass. It was such a good opportunity. Cummings backhands it forward. Swoboda. And that one's going to go for an icing. This is a game. I just wish we would turn up to them sometimes. You guys see all right? I can't. I need to get zoomed in. A bit of that zooming. Here, Isle then. Wins the face-off. Oh, just beat into it in the second, so. Kept in the zone nicely, but the referee's going to say that that one was offside when we all know he's being paid. They keep calling themselves AC. I'm assuming that means air conditioning. Knock knocks it forward to Swoboda, winds one up, and easy save in the end there from the goaltender. But the Knights will press again with Duncombe. Duncombe looking to get there, couldn't quite get what he wanted out of it. Now Knop's got some work to do. Knop does excellent there. And then Duncombe pushes it forward, off of the stick of the defenseman, so that won't be an icing. And Swoboda's going to try and get there. He gets there, does well. Swoboda in front of the net. And Armstrong Cooper come away with it. And no icing there according to the referee. And Knop's going to get this one in the corner. Excuse me, goes around the back of the net. Knocked forward to Christensen. He'll lose out. Picked up again by Knop. My gosh. So sorry about the coughing. That's not okay. Do better. Chamberlain misses the shot. That was close. That was close. Wetzel now behind the red line. Moves the puck nicely towards the Knights, but ends up losing out. And Armstrong Cooper will move it forward. Nice fakey there from. Oh wow. They're just taking shots. We got to do more of that. Shoot. Chamberlain. Oh no, that's not going to work. Worked out nicely. Wetzel will pick it up in the boards. And Chamberlain picks it up now again on the left side. He'll look for the pass. No, again, we're not looking for that pass. That's 5 times now I count that we have not looked for the pass there on the wing. Puck moved into the zone and Chamberlain not quick enough out of the offensive zone, and that one's going to be an offside. (2-0) then, just over 5 minutes left in this first period. Barton mishits again with the. Get hold of the puck! Sorry, that was meant for one player. Lazy approach. Nice, that's better by Moser. Lovely cutting pass to McEwen. McEwen just knocks it forward and out of his reach. McLean's going to get there. Barton will recover. Knocks it forward to McLean. McLean tried to the stick lift, couldn't quite get there. And now Wetzel on the corner. Knocks it in. Nice early pass. That's what I like to see. And Armstrong Cooper will cover this one. Moving it forward. Barton gets involved. Nice interception there by Barton. Picked up by McLean. McLean knocks it forward to Moser. Referee getting in the way, as always. Moser looks for the pass and nobody's there. That was so close. Unlucky there by the Knights. Barton gets involved, does well. Moves it in front of the defenseman, but nobody there to pick it up. And that one's going to go all the way around the boards. Picked up in the neutral ice. Kobus misses. And Kobus picks up again. Knocks it round the boards. Swoboda. Isle was trying to get there. Armstrong will pass the puck around in their defensive zone, but dangerously, and the Knights pick it up with Duncombe. Now Isle. Duncombe again gets his stick caught. Oh gosh. And Hubbity will knock it forward. Barton onto Moser. Sorry, Duncombe. Duncombe trying to use the boards, couldn't quite get there. Duncombe using the boards well now though. Defensive play there by Duncombe, excellent. Armstrong Cooper coming away with it again, and the shot comes in. Nice save there by Beckett. And right in front of the net. Oh my gosh. AC with all the puck in the offensive zone right now. We are not bossing our areas. We need to be all over this. Another save there. Get into the game, boys. Puck fallen behind the red line for the Knights with Isle. Isle gets caught up. AC will pick it up. Isle again, trying to get out of the defensive zone. They do, and then it's knocked forward back into the offensive zone, and that's a offside. AC win that one, and it's fallen into the defensive zone. Press from the Knights. Wetzel does well. Chamberlain ends up getting a little bit in his way, but that's okay because he's recovered again. Chamberlain, nice pass over to Wetzel. Wetzel just missed controls, and AC will come away with it. Nice passing out of the zone from AC. They'll come inside the middle. Slap shot there by AC, but nothing from it. Shot coming in again. It keeps looking for a tip there. It comes off Christensen. Nothing given from the ref. I want to start shouting. I really do. Like I know I shouldn't, but I really want to start yelling at them. Like, get involved in the game, boys. Come on. Like, you're so skating. I've been bigging everything up, and it's just. We're just slow. Tough to watch. Don't want to be negative, but tough to watch. McLean on that far side knocks it into the neutral ice. AC recover. They'll move it around, and it's into the zone now as AC do a change out. Barton does a nice poke check. What's going on? The tripping and the checking. Referees. Moser does well, but excellent defending there by AC. Excellent defending again by Barton. He'll get the recovery, and offside is called against AC. Not you, you're a dick. I don't care about you. I was talking to the ref, by the way. He was giving me a look. Do you see that? I don't like referees. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm not a fan of referees. They spoil the game. Any game. Alright, on the right D we find ourselves with AC. Knights will pick it up. McLean gets it. Does well, moves it forward. Moser. He's got Wetzel McEwen to his right. Shot comes in, and excellent save there by the goaltender, and it remains 2-0. By Knop, taking his time. We've got one time then, boys. Come on, Duncan. Now Isle, back to Knop, who loses possession on this near side. Has got some work to do. None of the Knights players are having a good game right now. Not one of them. Duncan picks up the puck on the far side. Mishits and recovered by AC. We've got some work to do. Too soft. Got to get into it. Duncan, nice work there on the boards. Nice pass over to Swoboda. Swoboda takes an early shot, comes off the board. Swoboda will try and get there. He does. Excellent work by Swoboda in front of the net, and that is the first period done and dusted. WT. H. I don't want to say F. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Knights find themselves 2-0 down again at the first period. We like doing this, okay? We like doing this. So, I fully expect I think it's actually let's put it this way. It could be a very smart tactic. If you put it in a different perspective, you could essentially be giving the opponent a feel of complacency. And that way they'll ease up in the second thinking they got an easy win here. And then that's when the Knights turn it on, right? That's what we'll go with. We'll try that, see how that works out. Starting the second period then. Knights find themselves 2-0 down. And we got 12 minutes of scrimmage in this second period. Cummings, Barton, Christensen, Isle and Chamberlain is the starting lineup for this period, and offside call against AC. And on the centre, for some reason, I'm still trying to figure out why that is the case, why they put it back to the centre and not those red dots. Even though the player wasn't interfering, the referee still declares it an offside, which I don't understand. That is something I don't understand about the offside rule in hockey. It says there's no interference from that player at all, but yeah, it's still offside. Oh, nice pass from McLean. That's what we want. More from the wing, passing right into the centre. Excellent work. Barton does well too. Kept in by Barton, and Moser will recover, and that's gloved by McTendy, and we find ourselves in another face-off. I don't have a cup of tea today, and I think that's a lot to do with why I'm so anxious right now. I love my Knights, love my STMA Knights. So the bias is strong, don't get me wrong. Oh, excellent work there from the wing again. See what I mean? Getting so much closer when we can pass from those wings. Not getting really that much effort anywhere else. Solid defending from AC. Little pushy. McLean trying to get there. AC come away with it. Passes in the middle. AC in front of the net. Oh, shot is saved. Excellent job there by Beckett. Hubie. And the game remains 2-0. Under 11 minutes left in this second period. Knights in the defensive zone, picked up by Christensen, who'll push it around, and Swoboda picks up. Duncan will press. Even Super Blair Duncan looks tired today. Nice backhanded shot there. I shouldn't say too much, you know? But I do really want them to turn up, you know. I really do. I feel like they're a second period team. Oh, nice dupe there, 1-on-1, 3-0. Christensen press. AC come away with it. Now it's with Kobus. He's going to go around the back of the net. Excellent work there by Kobus. He moves it forward, intercepted though. And AC will take it. Shot comes in, just wide. Christensen looks to press again. He's on his own. There's no one helping him right there. Puck gets knocked forward by Isle. And Chamberlain will chase. Nice recovery there by Chamberlain, does well. Knights will keep it in the zone with Kobus. Kobus takes a shot, pad saved by the goaltender. Chamberlain will press. And AC come away with it again. And someone's out of position there. AC. With the puck, nice recovery by the Knights. Slow to recover, but we got there. Now it's in a neutral ice. AC recover, move it forward. Nice passing from AC, just in front of Cummings. Good footwork there by Cummings. Christensen trying to get some ground in the neutral ice. We'll take it. Stats on the board. Just over 8.5 minutes left in this second period. 3-0, the Knights find themselves with a hell of a mountain to climb. Moser passes, Kobus passes, Cummings shoots. Oh, so close. So close there. Another pass in from the corner, backhanded shot. Well defended there by AC, and they'll move out into the neutral ice. Cummings tries to defend, does well, but can't quite keep him. Does well enough to put him on the side, and excellent stop there by Beckett. Excellent goalkeeping. Hello? Trying to G up our fans. I got one to cheer. Shot comes in. Nice goaltending there by Beckett. Hubby. I keep going back to Hubby. I'm pretty sure it's Hubby. One day. Not today. Probably not tomorrow. Moser. Knocks it. Sorry, that was Swoboda. Knocks it behind the net for the Knights to recover. Christensen gets dispossessed by AC. Left forward. He'll dance around with it because he can. We're not being physical enough. Duncombe. Oh, just AC gets an important poke check in there, and Swoboda does well. Swoboda moves it to Duncombe. Duncombe couldn't quite get there. Now it's picked up by Barton. He'll get dispossessed. Barton again in the defensive zone. Nice use of the puck there by Barton. He'll move it forward and through the neutral ice into the offensive zone. Looks for the pass. Nice! Sorry about the terrible camera work. Barton assisted, and Wetzel gets the goal. Nice tap in, but it needs that. It needs that push. It needs that drive. And that's what we get. 3-1. Just over 7 minutes left in this second period, and that will give the Knights a little bit of confidence, I hope. Shot from AC, picked up by Knop. Nice, sick work there by Knop. Looks for the pass, just mishits, and puck is moved on this near side by Christensen. Good footwork by Christensen. Keeps the puck, moves into the neutral ice. Oh, shame, because he was ganged up on there with little support. Isle gets involved. Picked up by AC. Knop tries to get it. Shot comes in from AC. It goes wide. Chamberlain knocks it. Recovered by Barton. Chamberlain now. And AC will come away with it. AC, take a shot. And that one's going to be recovered by Knop. Oh wow, it's fallen right in front of it. That was a horrible little lie for the puck. Knop. Oh, it's so close. Nice work there by Christensen, who will recover. And that's the trip. Where's the penalty? No penalty called. Tripped, but nothing called. Barton knocks it forward. Miss hits again with the stick. Lots of miss hits today. I'm going to be talking about him for that. Great save there by Beckett. Why are they so slow to blow the whistle? They usually love blowing the whistle. Among other things, I'm sure. You know what referees are like. AC with the win, they'll take a shot. Moser, excellent press there by Moser. Pass, lovely goal by the STMA Knights. Now they're back in the game. I was giving a little clap to the Knights there. Excellent work, that's the way, 3-2. AC don't know what to do about it now. They've got some work to do. And the referees aren't going to help them this time. Nice work there by the Knights, but AC luckily come away with it. Oh, nice shot there by the youngster with the long hair. I don't know if it's male or female. Who knows in 2025? Swoboda moves into the offensive zone, still with the puck. Looks to pass. Oh. Taken out of the air by the goaltender. Crucial save there, because Swoboda was all over that one. And that one's gone for a face-off. Knights, 1 goal behind with less than 5 minutes to go in this second period. AC pick it up behind the goal. Knock it forward. Chamberlain looks to get involved. Kobus now keeps it in the zone. Knocks forward to Chamberlain. Past Chamberlain. Picked up behind the net by AC. Chamberlain gets a touch to it. Now Christensen getting on the puck. Break work there by Christensen. Picked up by Isle. Isle on the far side. Gets dispossessed, and now Kobus will pick it up. Kobus knocks forward. Uses the boards, but recovered by Isle. Chamberlain now out of the zone. Into the neutral ice. Great work there by Isle. Kept though by AC, and Christensen will try and do something about it. Does well, that's an offside. Referee finally knows, or at least we both agree what offside is. I'm just saying, if he's not involved in the play, how can you call it offside on it, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm missing the point entirely. Usually, pretty smooth brained that way. Cummings does well. Nice work there by McEwen, he's an excellent skater. Finally! Dirty! I got all the fans right underneath me, all the AC fans, so I'm hoping to wind a couple of up, you know. Major! I'll take them all on, I'm English, take everyone on. Alright, so minute 30 for that. Destroyed him in the boards. Like, McLean goes off with a bad arm. That's alright. That's okay at Pee-wee level, We're okay to do that, I guess. Go on, Moser, get in there. Cummings. Dispossessed by AC. Knop in the corner. Now Cummings again. Excellent placement there to recover the pass. Now Cummings moving through the neutral ice. Takes a shot. Probably should have passed. And the puck's loose over in the in that far corner. Picked up nicely by Wetzel. Wetzel shoots. Unlucky. Nice time by Knop. He knocks it forward. Looking for the tip. And AC will recover that one. Nice on this power play with Knop. Move it forward. McEwen's going to take a seat. And this one's gone for Svanebæk. And he leaves it for Knop. Knop passes forward to Duncombe. Duncombe lets it run forward. And AC recover. Nice recovery there from Swoboda, who lines one up and takes a shot. Excellent shooting power, that kid. I wish he could get more goals. I really do. He's got such a nice shot. Oh, come on. Thank you. Dirty. Dirty team. I'm going to get shot. Dirty. There, 2 minutes 19 seconds left in this second period. It's interesting because you kind of got too close. That's another penalty. That was another trip. It was a soft one, don't get me wrong, but it's one nonetheless. Barn misses. AC will bring it forward. Excellent save there by Ivan. Get him out there, knock him out. Can't say knock him out to 11-year-olds. It doesn't work. Alright, here we go. Knights with 1:16 left in this power play. Face off. Won by the Knights. AC do well though. Shot comes in, excellent save there by Ivan. Big Ivan Svanebæk. And he does excellent work to keep it at 3-2. Just over a minute left in this power play. Knights win the face-off. McLean back on the ice. Nice to see because that looked painful. Another hook. Nothing given. McEwen looking about hard in the centre, does well. Moser comes away with it. Moser takes a shot. Oh, so close there. So close there by Moser. Does well. And AC still with a man less. Go up against it. Oh, nice little dummy there by McEwen. You see that little spin move? That was excellent. I've got to learn that one. Do that when I'm working. No offside, says the referees. Not much pressure from the Knights though. Knop now. Move it forward into the zone. Knop dispossessed. Picked up by McEwen. McEwen dispossessed in the defensive zone. That one's going out for a Knights icing. No comments from the New Hope folk yet about my excessive use of the word dirty. You don't know what you're doing. I create my own fun if you haven't realised that yet. AC in the corner, moving up the boards. And they'll go long, picked up by Knop. Knop Moves it forward. Oh, pass was from Wetzel. He's looking for Swoboda. Swoboda gets there in the end. Backhanded recovery from Swoboda. Does well. Pass comes to the Duncombe. Duncombe tackle from behind. Excellent stick work there by AC, if I do say so. Oh, great work there by Kobus. Picks it up. Wetzel moves it into the zone. He's got Duncombe behind him. Wetzel powering through. Wetzel passes. Swoboda. Oh! So close from Graham Swoboda. He's got to get those. Got to hit the net. Want him to score so bad. Wetzel moves it into the offensive zone. Dispossessed by AC. Now Swoboda picks it up. Moves it forward into the offensive zone. Passes it forward to Duncombe, and the pass is too strong. Just in front of Duncombe. Duncombe misses. Ends up finding another Knights player in the end, and AC recover, and now they're going to move forward. And that's the end of the second period. Woo! Great second period by the Knights there. And we find ourselves at 3-2. 1 goal in it. That mountain seems more like a little bit of a hill now. Maybe even just a speed bump. Do you guys call them sleeping policemen in the US? That's what they call them in the UK. I mean, if anything encourages you to drive faster over them, you don't call them sleeping policemen, you know. Here we go then. Third and final period. We're going to have 17 minutes left in this third and final period. And going to be a 12-minute. It will be a 12-minute period itself, but with all the stops and, you know, all of that jazz. Actually, I stand corrected. They changed it to a 15-minute period. Sounds good to me. Maybe they really want New Hope to take this lead. Or they're giving us a chance to get back in it. Who knows? Who knows at this stage? Someone smells nice. Just walked past me. Oh, early opportunity breakaway. Oh, excellent job. Dirty. Just slap the gov of the goalie. Referees let it get away with it. I don't understand it. Shot from AC. Again, I am very biased, so I get it. You're always going to hear like the complaints. Oh, nice work there. Nice work by the goaltender, but it wasn't covered well by our defensemen, who are just a little slow, I think, today. It don't seem like they're into it. Not like previously. Moser. Oh, unlucky there by Moser. McLean trying to get involved. He's getting beaten up at the moment on McLean. He's not liking that. I don't blame him. Don't blame him at all. He needs to get involved. Start beating on him. Excellent work here. Recovered nicely by McLean, who knocks it forward. Oh, that was close. Moser knocks it round the forward. Knights will get there. McEwen dispossessed by AC. AC will fake it and move forward by Cummings. Cummings into the offensive zone. Picked up by Moser. Moser with an opportunity. Oh, he just didn't know too much about it. He didn't have the chance to look up and, you know, get accurate. Otherwise, I think that would have gone in. Cummings now on the red line, just in front of the net. Passes forward. Nice recovery there by the Knights. The target was Duncombe. Duncombe got some work to do. Good work there by Duncombe. Excellent play. That's what I like to see. Swoboda with the poke check. Just pulls it away from... Oh, excellent work again by Duncan. Ends up on the floor. Nothing given. Knights passing the puck around. Giving some room for Barton. Barton takes a shot. And Love's diving save from the goaltender. Get into it, boys. Nice work there by Swoboda. McEwen. Dispossessed by AC. They'll bring it forward. Barton has got some defending to do. Excellent save there by the goaltender, Ivan Zvanovic. And Knights are going to do a quick line change. 4-2. Just under 12 minutes left in this game. Knopp tries to find Chamberlain. Chamberlain moving forward with Christensen on the puck. Christensen still with the puck. Pass is made. Oh, miss hit by Chamberlain. That was close. Christensen looking to get involved. AC knock it past into Isle. Isle over to Knopp. Knopp to Chamberlain. Chamberlain moves it to Isle, back past Chamberlain. Knopp's got it. He's got dispossessed. Nice work there by Knopp. Got the poke check in. AC recover. Oh, they've got a breakaway opportunity. Excellent save there by Ivan Zvanovic. And we're going to have a face-off with a running clock. I knew they'd do this. I knew they would do this. Running the clock at 10 minutes in, only because you're 2 goals up. We know what you're doing. McEwen moves it forward. AC recover, and they'll move forward with a 2-on-2. Pass comes in, picked up nicely, but the Knights do well. Good coverage from McLean there. He's having a good game, McLean. Takes a shot, pads come out, and no rebounded contact, which is a shame. We did well. Did well to get there. AC recover in the neutral ice, moves it in, past Cummings. Cobus picks it up, we'll use the boards. Excellent work there, good timing by Cummings. Puck's right underneath me, knocked forward, that was an offside, no offside given. Cummings, good work. Cummings is getting into this one. He's having a good one too. I like seeing that. Getting a bit more physical from the Knights. At the moment, we're kind of being played off the park a little in that department. Icing against the Knights. Then in this third period, good win there by Swoboda. AC will recover at the blue line. Cobus knocks it forward. Swoboda, lovely use of the boards there from Swoboda. Swoboda shoots. So close, so close. It's the unluckiest kid when it comes to those shots. He's got such a powerful one. Cobus trying to get there. Get that stick in there. Wetzel gets tripped, nothing given, and offside against AC. AC have brought a very strong game here today. Done well, they really have. Knew they'd be a challenge, but I honestly thought the Knights would stand up to that. I thought they'd learned their lesson from the previous first periods, but that's okay. That's okay. Christensen does well. Keeps it at the blue line. Puck comes in. Barton will get there, knocks into the boards. Knott will recover, sorry, Isle will recover. Chamberlain misses, and the puck goes right in front of the net. And AC will recover, knocked forward casually into the path of Christensen. AC, excellent defending there for the forecheck. Pass comes over, and Christensen will have to chase this one. Little skates moving. Pass goes forward, and nothing, no icing. Okay, right one to me, whatever. Knocked forward by AC. Through the legs of Barton. Barton recovers. Passes forward into the neutral ice. Excellent opportunity here for McEwen. He's got some skating to do. Puck goes behind the net. Now it's with Chamberlain. Lovely pass. And the goaltender covers. So close there by the Knights. Excellent pass into the zone. And McEwen, McLean couldn't quite get there. Knights with a power play then. Not sure why. I missed half of the game, to be honest. And Cummings, excellent poke check there by Cummings. He's, at the moment, the player of the game, it seems to me. He's doing great. Oh, excellent shot there by McLean. But equal to it was the goaltender. Great save. Excellent just grab out of the air from the goaltender. And the Knights on this power play face off again. Cummings moves it forward. Christensen takes a shot. Oh, excellent save again by the goaltender. He must be in the NHL. Good work there by the Knights, keeping the pressure on. Cummings will get there. Moser will support, puts it forward for Moser. Ends up going to McEwen. McEwen on the corner. McEwen dispossessed by AC, and they'll move forward. Cummings at the blue line. Excellent work by Cummings. He really has impressed me today. Cummings comes away with it, and McLean will get there. Misses, slings a stick at it, and the puck goes into the defensive zone for AC. And Scandinavian name that I can't pronounce had the puck. Knights recover, move it to Swoboda. Oh, so close there by Wetzel. And Swoboda couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite hold the puck up long enough that the offside was called against Wetzel in the end. Face off then. 4 minutes left in this third period. Knights with a lot to do, but they can do it. We've seen it before. Good work there by the defenseman, of the Knights. Now it's for Duncan. Wetzel trying to help. Picked up by Swoboda. Takes the shot. And club saved by the goaltender. Sorry about my terrible camera work. I'm trying to do 8 things at once when really it's just one thing, but you know, it's what it is. Yeah, good game by AC today. Great game. They brought an enforcer kind of attitude, and that's what you need in hockey. Penalty coming against the Knights. Not sure what. Didn't look like much. No different to what I've seen all game from the unpenalised AC, but I guess the penalty still stands. Boo! I'll let him know if no one else does. No way. No way. That was not a penalty. I can't wait to look back at that one because that was the softest penalty I've seen. Right where Ivan's standing at the boards over there, there was one there that was exactly the same, nothing given. AC, move it forward. Can't quite get what they want out of it. Now it's come to Christensen, slash, but nothing given. And the puck gripped it well by Christensen, and AC will come away with it again into the neutral ice, passing through the lines, and Kobus throws a stick at it. Couldn't quite get what he wanted out of it. Now it's fallen for goaltender. AC with the power play. 34 seconds left in that power play. Nice work there by Ivan, who palms it to the right. Kept in the zone by AC, recovered by Christensen. AC tried to get hold of it, but couldn't quite get there. Now it's with McLean. He'll move it down the boards. Still with McLean. Being pulled back. Penalty coming against AC, which I don't know. I don't understand why that was called when it was. It wasn't offside. Oh, I guess it was offside. The referees are trying to convince each other what it was, and I don't think anyone really knows. Power play for the Knights then. Barton picks it up, moves it right. McEwen knocks it forward. Excellent recovery there by AC, but not enough. And just off the crossbar. So close there by the Knights. Dispossessed was Barton, and the Knights playing with no goaltender right now. It's a good idea to do that. And we saw that one coming, didn't we? We've got to be much stronger in our defensive zone. I think that's the take from today. Really got to put up a much better defensive showcase. Boss it. Unlucky there. That's the biggest defeat the Knights have faced this season, and yeah, we leave New Hope 5-2. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you hanging out. We'll catch you on, is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday, the next game. I try not to know, so more of you will subscribe and put your notification bell on. That's my trick, you see. You see how I do it? Gotcha. All right, anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, go home safe.